It has been a long journey, but tonight a Bountiful family has some closure. A World War II veteran is laid to rest after his remains were returned home. ABC4's Nicole Newman joins us now in the studio with more. Nicole?
Nick, Robert James Hatch was killed in 1943. It wasn't until March of this year when his remains were discovered in an unmarked grave in the South Pacific. Today, he was laid to rest in Bountiful. A journey that began nearly 80 years ago in the South Pacific came to an end in Bountiful today.
This is a day I thought would never happen. I'm almost 75 years old. Uncle Jim, he died 2 years before I was born.
Uncle Jim was born Robert James Hatch. He later joined the military and was shipped off to fight in the Pacific Theater during the Second World War. It was in 1943 when he was killed during the Battle of Tarawa Island in World War II. His body never made it home and was declared non-recoverable in 1949.
This has been a real interesting time for us.
However, in March of this year, with the use of cadaver dogs and ground scanning radar, the private group History Flight located Hatch's remains.
It's nice to see that people appreciate what soldiers have done to earn the freedom that we enjoy in our country.
Today, 76 years after his passing, Hatch was laid to rest with full military honors.
We've been very surprised at the outpouring of support from the community, particularly the veterans groups.
Hatch was buried at the Bountiful Cemetery.
We have Uncle Jim having returned home and joining his family, being buried between his mother and his younger brother Gene, who also died in the Pacific Theater in World War II.
It was earlier this week when Hatch's remains were returned to his family at the Salt Lake City International Airport. In studio, Nicole Newman, ABC4 News.